2, 1.
Hello everybody from Zulay Kitchen. We are going to show you the different types of milk and the best way to make cappuccinos at home.
Okay, so basically we got some of the most popular milks here and creamer and things like that. So we wanted to show you how each one of them kind of froths. So I guess we're gonna start off with this one right here, and right here we have heavy whipping cream. So what you wanna do is just put it in a pitcher or even the glass itself. Just pour a little bit in there, or as much as you like, and then what you want to do is grab your frother here. So this is our product right here. It's a milk frother, high RPM'd, and all you do is you take it, you put it in the milk or the creamer, and then you froth it. You can go at an angle. You want to go like in an up and down motion. And you just really want to get it nice and frothy, because the more froth it is with the smaller bubbles, the actual more taste you're gonna have from it. Because what happens is the smaller the bubbles, the taste buds, when it touches your taste buds, it gives it a lot more flavor. So basically,
so now this is the heavy whipping cream.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what the consistency is.
So you can see what that looks like in there. Okay, so let's pour some coffee out and see what it looks like. Just get a little bit of coffee in here. We'll do that much because we need to save some for our other. And then just take it and just pour it in. Sometimes you pour it in heavy, sometimes not, but then you get a nice foamy look to it and it makes it taste delicious. So that would be the heavy whipping cream. So we're gonna move on to the next one really fast.
So next we're gonna do is half and half. So I'm just gonna do this right into a cup here.
Yep.
And of course it depends on your taste if you want more or less cream or whatnot, but we're just showing you the different types so you can make the decision yourself.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
just
look
instant.
at all that. Okay, so half and half is a pretty good one for this.
So far, yeah. So obviously you can get it as foamy as you like.
Yeah.
And today's video is just on the milk frothing itself. Obviously, however you make your coffee, that's up to you. Later on, we'll have some other videos on that. But you know, whether it's a Keurig machine or a mocha pot or a French press is what we have here, it's up to you on that part. Right now, it's just about frothing the milk. Okay, so let's put some coffee in there. Let's see how that looks. Boom! Wow. I put a little bit too much, and now we're not gonna have a lot of coffee. But you could just see.
Amazing.
You could see how delicious that looks. You can even see it's still bubbling. It's just gonna be delicious once you take a sip. And you'll love it. And this is a very simple little gadget. It's actually pretty inexpensive, and you know it's super effective, as you can see right here. So let's move on to another one.
So now those are both with cold milks, so we're gonna try it with warm milk.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is actually warmed up half and half.
Let's put it in here.
Yeah,
over the
that's a good
sink.
idea.
So we know that some people like this hot or warm. So basically you can warm it up on the stove and then you can just do the same exact procedure. Can you see that, Gabe? You can go in at an angle, straight up and down, you know, just try to create the maximum amount of froth with a little amount of milk. I mean, look, we're almost to the top of this pitcher. This is a 20-ounce pitcher, you guys. Look at that. Anyway, we don't have to pour this one into a glass, but you get the idea. Look at all that foam. Okay, moving on.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Coffee Mate. A lot of people like to use Coffee Mate. It's a dairy alternative. So let's check it out. Let's see how well it foams. Wow, that foams pretty well, actually.
Coffee mate. This is the one that I love, and my wife too. It's pretty cheap and inexpensive, but it's got maximum amount of flavor in there that I like. When I first started using these, I was a little bit nervous about it frothing creamer, but as you could see,
It does it pretty well.
it froths creamer pretty dang good. So
Wow, that's pretty thick foam right
here, I
there.
want to put some coffee in this one. So you could do it this way, or obviously you can do the foaming first and then pour it into a cup of coffee, or vice versa. It's entirely up to you. You're gonna get basically the same result, which is a delicious cup of coffee. Cool? So
Let's try coconut milk.
yeah, let's try that.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it a little shake here. Some of these, especially the non-dairy milks, they kind of settle, so you should shake them up before you use them.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. No, you're the boss.
Okay, I'm doing the honors.
So this is the coconut milk.
Yeah, and the brand we have is right there. Of course, also different brands as well as different types of milk will have different effects.
Well, it looks like it's frothing pretty dang good too.
Yeah, actually.
You can just see the little bubbles in there. It's like, it's amazing.
Definitely getting some good volume in there.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.
You can see it's a slightly different effect, but still did the job.
By the way, the cleaning on this is literally like super simple. All you do, you just run it under the sink. Just like that. Don't get the battery compartment wet, otherwise it can get ruined. But just get the whisk nice and wet, and then like literally just drying it off. Just give it a couple spins like that, and literally that's it. It's clean. All right, but we got more to do. We got like what, one more to do?
Yeah.
Let's do whole milk. Okay, sure. Let's try it.
Okay, you can do the honors this time.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Check that out. Look at all that foam. It's creating like a little vortex in there, if you could see. That's how strong this thing is. Get it nice and foamy.
Wow,
Look at that.
that's very good.
Look at all that foam.
That like doubled in size.
Yeah. Like all the way to the top. And I can keep going, you know? And that's it. Literally. You got nice, delicious foam right there. So what do you think? Should we do the almond milk?
Yeah.
So a lot of people have questions about almond milk. Not everybody uses it, but some people do. So we're gonna froth the one that we have. I'm not sure how effective it is, but let's give it a look. I know that there are other alternatives to almond milk that froth a lot better. Which ones were they, Gabe?
There's a coconut combined with nut milk called Nut Pod.
Nut Pod.
Yes.
Okay, and that one froths pretty well.
Yes, it does.
Okay, well let's see how this one does. Look at this is doing really well.
Yeah.
I should have kept my mouth shut. Look at this.
Almond milk is notorious for not frothing, but
Yeah, this is like, I mean, I don't know if it's the power of our frother or the milk itself that we got, but I mean, this is frothing pretty well. And it's definitely going to help in making a delicious cup of coffee, that's for sure. And that's it. And you're done.
Wow.
Put it with some coffee, and you got yourself a nice, delicious cup. Clean it off. Give it a couple of little spins. Put it back, and you're done, and it's gonna look great in your kitchen. And so you can get this at our store, on Zulay Kitchen from Amazon, or just search milk frother. I think it's in there, right? Like Absolutely. They should be able to see it right there.
You can click on the link below, and otherwise, there you go. that is how we do the milk frother.
Okay, guys, and we have a question here from one of our viewers. She wants to know if the frother can also heat the milk.
The frother cannot heat the milk, unfortunately. To get one like that, you're gonna have to spend around $40, and it's like more of a cylinder type thing. We don't personally have one. We like to keep things inexpensive for our buyers. So it's just a little bit extra step of putting it on the stove, warming it up, takes like a couple minutes.
Yeah, you can also do it in the microwave. It's
If you
very
like doing
easy.
that, yeah.
Right. And does our frother froth cold milk?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
we demonstrated earlier. I believe this is the hot milk and that's the cold milk. It's basically the same effect.
Right. And out of all these creamers, which one is retaining its froth the most after time?
Well, it
It looks like it's that one.
yeah, both of these. So this one is
I don't know.
Like this
one
is the
is
half and
coffee.
half, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is the half and half, and this is the coffee mate.
Right. So Coffee Mate seems to be
Pretty holding up pretty strong.
holding it pretty strong, right?
Also, the heavy whipping cream is. I mean, this is like several minutes now that these are still.
It looks pretty frothy still.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So that's it, you guys. You know, if you have any other questions, you can post them. I don't know if it's still gonna be working or not. Okay, great. That's it, you guys. Thank you for watching.
Cool. We had one person.